Hey guys, Anna here, and I'm going to be taking you along the journey as I bake Liliana's chocolate chip cookies for Sunday night snacks over Zoom. Let's get started. So a little bit about me. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, but I moved to Aiken, South Carolina over the summer. It was a lot of change all at once, but SMU and my common system really helped me through it. So I am a marketing and Spanish major with a music minor, and potentially adding on an advertising minor or economics minor, or we're not sure yet. But we'll see where SMU takes us. Stepping onto campus can be a pretty scary experience for the first time, leaving home, leaving friends, leaving your environment that you're used to, but then you're introduced to your common system, a community of people who are there for you and who will support you throughout your college career. One very special tradition within MHPS is Sunday night snacks and having Liliana's chocolate chip cookies every single week. So today I decided to try my hand at making them. I am still in my PJ pants while making this, of course, because what else do you do in a quarantine? Even through all of this, MHPS has still continued to provide a community for us during these trying times. I'm so grateful to have this community around me that supports me even from 2,000 miles away. So now that I have the batter formed, I'm going to start making some cookies, putting them on their sheet, and I'll tell you a little bit more about my own experiences with Sunday night snacks. So I love each week being able to come into Liliana's apartment and just see a bunch of my friends, you know, just being able to relax at the end of a long week and sharing homemade food. Cookies are definitely one of her specialties. The cookies are the iconic symbol of Sunday night snack. And when you get there, it's really funny because there will be a whole tray of them out there, but within the first 30 seconds or so of Sunday night snacks being open, they'll be gone. And this is, it's getting really messy. I really miss Sunday night snacks since being back at home. It's provided a constant group of friendship and fellowship each week, and I can't wait to check in and see how everybody's doing throughout all of this. But yeah, MHPS has been a great community for me. Just getting to know people and having people who I live with, just come up and say hello on Dallas Hall lawn, or introducing themselves in the laundry room, and we all can laugh at kind of the same little jokes within our building. We get along really well. It's really just all inclusive, and not just saying that. I made some ginormous cookies. Holy smokes. My hands are now a hot mess, but coming into SMU, I didn't really know how the common system was going to look, but I realized very quickly that it's so helpful with making friends and just finding a community on campus. Because right away, when you're introduced on campus, you already have a group of people that you can hang with, a group of people who care about you and your welfare, and that includes Liliana, our RCD Nate, and the ARCD, who last year it was Brittany, and next year I'm sure it's going to be just as great. I think typically people take a ice cream scooper and do this so that they don't get their hands messy, which I now understand. And see, this is one great thing about Liliana. She's just so generous with her time and efforts to show the community that she really does care about each and every student. Just making these today and realizing how messy, difficult, she does it anyways for us, and she does it truly out of the kindness of her heart. And so if you're in MHPS and you get Liliana as your fur, you are gonna love your experience. And I know especially other furs do something similar. I just can't speak to those experiences because I haven't had them, but having Liliana as a fur has been truly a blessing in my life. So we're gonna go pop these in the oven at 375 degrees for about 10 minutes or until they're golden. Alrighty, so we got some giant cookies, but who doesn't love a thick chocolate chip cookie? I seriously wish you guys could smell these cookies right now. They smelled so good when they came out of the oven.